Hi, I am RK. Now we will see how to make Pareto charts, simple Pareto charts as well as weighted Pareto charts in Excel. I will also share these Excel templates in the descriptions. Please download and practice playing with the Excel sheet and then learn how to make Pareto charts, both weighted Pareto and simple Pareto charts. Even if you don't have a template, with ordinary Excel, you have a data, you can make Pareto, both weighted Pareto as well as simple Pareto. Let's go to Excel sheet. Now I'll open an Excel file here. What is Pareto principle? Pareto principle illustrates the lack of symmetry between the work you put and the results you achieve. That means you will have to do a smart work, not hard work, right? For example, 20% of our work could generate 80% of the return means you must concentrate doing that 20% of the work, not the remaining 80% of the work. 80% of the problems could be resolved by dealing with 30% of the underlying causes means you will have to only concentrate on solving those 30% of the causes, right? Now we will go to this Excel sheet, Pareto template. So here are the defects shown here. So loose thread, defective buttons, stitching defects, misaligned fabric, fabric stains, other defects, hemming defects, mismatch items, coloring errors. Other defects should be very small, so that I'll make it as one here, so that it is. Now what you'll have to do is you'll have to arrange this in a descending order. These are all the defects and these are all the counts of the defects called frequency. And this is cumulative frequency is here. The first thing that we'll have to do is we'll have to arrange it in descending order. So what you do is click this sort data. So it is sorted. So in the descending order it is put. And then it is cumulative also is found out and cumulative plot also is done here. You can see here this red bars indicates these are all the defects we will have to give attention to at first, prioritize. How do we get it? By fixing this target value. Target value can be fixed either by scroll bar link value here, you can type, or you can change this here. You can change this, say 80% I'll put. Okay, 80% is here. 75 means 75 you can press here. And automatically it will adjust to 75. Or you can use the scroll bar and you can 60% means you can get the 60% here. This is 60% changes. And if you want to have this target only 60%, so it is sufficient if you attend to these two defects only. If the resources are very constrained, then you can attend to 60%. If resources are available, then boss may say no, make it 80%. Then you make it as 80% or change this value by 80%. That means up to 81.93, it is only 3 defects. So 1, 2, 3 defects, that is loose thread, defective button and stitching defects. You can see this order here itself, the table, or from here also, graph. Graph is going to be very attractive for your boss. Therefore, you can show the graph and then he will decide whether 80% or 60% by seeing the percentage value here, right? Horizontal lines are there. All you need to do is draw a horizontal line and then vertical line. So it is meeting here. 40% means it is hitting this cumulative curve only here. That means loose thread alone will do, right? And 60% means it is here. Again, up to 60% loose thread alone will be sufficient to be attended to. Up to 60% it is sufficient if you attend to only loose thread. And if it is 70%, then you will have to attend to these two. So that we will see here, we will put 70 here. So 70 is touching here. So it is coming slightly out of this, therefore 3 is included. If I make it as 65, only 2 will do. So now you can change this target values, and then if it is 65%, only 2 defects can be attended to, loose thread and defective buttons. Right? You can see it from here also. I'll make 70%, then I'll have to attend to these 3 defects. Stitching defects also will have to attend to. I'll have to attend to stitching defects apart from loose threads and defective buttons. So this is how you play with this template. You can modify this. You can change this value also. All you need to do is I'll make it as fabric stains as 200. And then what you'll have to do, you should not use this graph because this is not proper. I'll have to sort it out. Sort this in descending order. Then it comes. Then you can put any target value and then depending upon the red parts, you'll have to attend to only those defects. So if I make 80%, I will have to attend to 4 defects. Okay. Now, what I will do is I will copy this I'll copy this, Control C, and then I will copy here, Control V. See here, this graph changes automatically. I will tell you how to make this chart also. All you need to do is select this and then go to Insert, Recommended Chart and All Chart. Select histogram. In histogram, it will show you Pareto also here. See here, this is Pareto. Click this, click OK. That's all it is drawn. Now if you change anything here, say I will make 500. So please, it has changed. Fabric stains has come first, right? So ParetoCharts does everything for yourself. It arranges in the descending order and plots the thing. And suppose you want to draw a weighted Pareto, then you should know unit value for the defects. Say here unit value is here. It is unit value. I'll make it as unit value. Savings or something like this, right? And then this is total value. I'll make it as total value here. In order to draw this simple Pareto, all you need to do is select these two and then Insert, Recommended Chart, All Chart, Histogram, and select this Pareto and select OK. And if you want to draw the weighted Pareto, all you need to do is select this first column, then press Ctrl and then select the second column. Then Insert, Recommended Chart, All Chart, Histogram, Pareto. You can now modify the title. This is Pareto. So here also you can go there, and this is weighted Pareto. You can draw this. You can go to this, double click and then write weighted Pareto. If you want, you can change the color and remove this horizontal line if you want. So I will see here, if I delete this, I click this and delete this, it will be gone. And if you want to change this color, you can put fill color and then go to any color here, it will fill it up, right? If you want to change this color, again fill color, you will have to fill a different color, right? Therefore you click here, select a different color. That's the thing. So this is how you play with. And if you want to make this bold, select this, go to home and then bolden it, right? It is here. Here also, if you want to increase the size and then bolden it if you want to bold. If you want to italic, make it italic. Make it bold. Yeah. Right. So this is how you play with. Make it an interesting chart. Show it to your boss and decide on the target value and decide on the defects to be attended to. This completes the Pareto chart from my end. Thank you very much for watching.